So when Windows 8 used to be my main operating system, OBS wasn't my highest priority to see if that ran. I didn't even know if OBS existed back then, but let's see if we can run OBS on Windows 8.1. So first thing we need to do is just, hold on. Look up, just open this new tab here and, look up OBS. Next, download the Windows release, which is what we're going to be using. Gotta save the installer. As you can see, it's just saving the installer right now. You can close this tab. Yes, we're using Internet Explorer for this, which was recently discontinued, so... Oh, Windows 8's also being discontinued soon, so... It's running a security scan, just running security scan, making sure the file's safe. And yeah, let's see what it needs to do here. So let's just, I don't know what to install. I'll just pop the camera so you can see that it's installing. And yep, there we go. As you can see, it's extracting a couple of DLL files. Okay, that one looks like a beefy DLL file. Okay, so we're still extracting the same file. I just skipped past a bit of that. And, okay, so let's see what we need to do here. Okay, so it's done. Well, it's, okay, so it looks like it's done installing. I have to use an external mouse because the trackpad's messed up. Okay, so it doesn't seem to be working. So, something I heard was basically, uninstalling it and reinstalling it was a good fix to this, because I tried installing it before at one point, and it didn't work. Okay, so I just uninstalled the original install, and now we're going to be trying to go into the installer again. Let's see, yes, I'd like to have changes to my computer, okay. And now we're going to be installing. Just installing a bunch of files. It's just installing a bunch of files, and it should be done in a bit. I don't think it's doing that well. I don't know more on the status of this install. It's extracting the bigger DLL file now. Let's just see that. Yep. It's extracting something for the OBS installer. Let's see, it's still having some issues. Not good, not good, not good. Glitched out for a bit. And yeah, everything's kind of broken here. Maybe I should cancel this and it's gonna have to do a force restart and see what happens. Okay, that wasn't a forced restart, but let's see what happens when we restart the computer. So it's just loading up Windows. Yeah, there we go. As you can see, it's just loading up Windows. Nothing special, really. So as you can see, it's okay. I'm just going to enter my painfully generic placeholder password. And okay, so it seems to be good, but OBS Studio still doesn't seem to be working. I don't know what that installing thing was. I really don't know what that was. probably related to the fact that this thing isn't even working. Probably has something to do with the fact that this thing is a 64-bit version. Let me just go install Chrome real quick. So I'm in the App Store for Windows 8, and it seems to be working perfectly. It even calls Hulu Plus. That proves how old this is. I thought it was broken or just shut down, but let me look up Chrome. Google Chrome. There we go. Let's just install it real quick. Okay, so what it did is basically open up Google Chrome. And we're going to be downloading it. Let's just run it from the start, and it's downloading the thing. It's running a security scan, and okay, there we go. We'll just close this. Actually, I think I just broke it. No, wait, it's actually still working. Let's just install Google Chrome. Okay, so it seems to be finishing. Okay, it's installing now. It was just downloading before, now it's installing. So let's see what it's doing right now. It's just installing Google Chrome. And there we go. Okay, so now that we have a more bearable web browser, let's look up OBS 32-bit. Just download the installer. It just immediately downloads the installer, so yeah, I think that's it. I don't think this is gonna work on here. I think it's maybe because it's a 64-bit thing, but it just doesn't work. So I guess that's a video then.